is Ohio State, LSU, Clemson, and Georgia. Stay the same as the previous rankings. But now, where it did change is Bama is not up there anymore. The fifth team in the country is Utah, and the sixth team in the country is Oklahoma. And honestly, Jalen, we're gonna have a show about this. Keep it tuned. Not gonna have a full show, but we're gonna have our college football playoff predictions coming out hopefully on Monday or Tuesday before the actual predictions come out. And if Utah wins out, they're a playoff team, in my opinion.
Yeah, and especially because it's going to be against Oregon, who before losing to ASU was considered a good chance of making it themselves. So I think it's also a proving game. Like, it's not just like a pushover game.
No.
So I think it'll definitely, if they win out, they definitely have a good chance of making it.
Yep. Also, we mentioned this earlier, but Alabama just blew their season. Blew all their playoff hopes after losing 48-45 with the at number 15 Auburn. They had a field goal that doinked off the left upright. When the time was real close to going down. They didn't get the double doink, but they got the doink.
It's a doink.
Smoking big doinks out in Amish.
Big doinks. Also,
something that's
side note,
real quick, is they had a Nick Saban era record of 14 penalties in that game. Not good. Not good.
Yeah. Nick Saban was just definitely blowing the gasket.
Is what he was.
Yeah, he was throwing a fit. But side note, when you said Amish, actually on my trip this week, I went to LA to go visit my grandpa.
And you saw Amish people.
We stopped at a gas station, and one of those small gas station type towns you see on the way.
Yeah.
And they were literally just Amish people in the gas station. They were like looking at all the stuff, and they were like, "Why would anybody pay $5 for this?"
They got a point.
Yeah.
Got a point.
But it was crazy, and they were just all like one of those those buses that you see football teams on, going to faraway football games.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was crazy to see.
For Bama, Jalen, can we get another round of applause for them real quick for blowing their season? Fuck you, Bama. You deserve nothing good, and your fans are all sacks of shit that don't know how to take a loss. Fuck you.
I hope you guys fire Nick Saban off of this, just so he can go to a team that deserves him.
Oh, Nick Saban to Utah.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Nick Saban to
Nick Saban to Ohio State. Yeah, they don't need him.
Nick Saban to Boise State.
No, Nick Saban to Michigan after John Harbaugh's fired. Yup. There we go. That's the prediction. That is. Oh, but speaking about that, right now, speaking about Nick Saban and Boise State,
everybody will know.
There is a possibility that Alabama and Boise State will play at the Sugar Bowl this year. And if that happens, it's going to be a slaughter. It would be an absolute slaughter. It would be cool to see Boise State in the big game like that in the Sugar Bowl. But at the same time, that would not be a good game. Would not be a good game at all. It'd be good for the players. It would be good for the program, as making a Sugar Bowl is going to get you some big money, and it's going to get you some really nice gear as players. But if Boise State actually plays Alabama in the Sugar Bowl, that is going to be a fucking slaughter like no other.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, and they're pissed. They're pissed.
I don't want to play Alabama. Fuck that.
No. Also, one of the other predictions I saw is they did have, I forgot what bowl it was, but they did have Arizona State playing Boise State.
Ooh, that'd be a better matchup.
Which would be nice. That's nice.
Matchup.
I like those because me being an Arizona State fan and Ross being a Boise State fan, that definitely.
Well, I wouldn't call me a fan. I'm just a student here. I'm more a fan of Utah State, to be honest.
All right.
Gotta represent the broski, young Jade Green. At Utah State.
Oh yeah, big time.
Number 25, the GOAT.